Today we will discuss few problems of JEE mains. Here you can see on the screen the value of integration 0 over twice pi mod of cos x minus sin x dx. Now how to integrate this? First of all, we must know about modulus function. What is modulus function and its properties? If I say f of x is equal to mod of x, then it is called a modulus function. Now, what does modulus function do? The graph of a modulus function is mod of x has the graph like this. When x is positive, the value of mod x is equal to x, and when x is negative, the value of mod x is minus x. For x equal to 0, it is equal to 0. That means at any real value of x, the value of mod x is always positive. The graph of mod x is always lie above the x-axis, Okay. Now, to integrate this question, 0 over twice pi mod of cos x minus sin x. At first, we have to remove the modulus. Without removing modulus, we cannot integrate the integration. Now, how to find this question? The graph of sin x and cos x are respectively this and this. This is for sin x and this is for cos x. This is 0, this is pi by 2, this is pi, this is twice pi. At the point x equal to pi by 4, the value of cos x and sin x are equal. That's why their curves intersect at x equal to pi by 4. Similarly, at the point x equal to 5 pi by 4, the graph of sin x and cos x intersect. Sorry, this point is 5 pi by 4. 5 pi by 4. Now, these points are the points of intersection of sin x and cos x. We can see in the interval 0 to pi by 4 and 5 pi by 4 to twice pi, the values of cos x are larger than sin x, whereas in the interval pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, the value of sin x is larger than cos x. That's why if I apply the modulus function in the interval 0 over pi by 4, the value of cos x is larger than sin x. That's why this magnitude is positive. Hence, if I remove mod, answer will be this. Again, from pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4, the magnitude of sin x is larger than cos x. Hence, if I remove mod, it will be sin x minus cos x. And lastly, from the interval 5 pi by 4 to twice pi, the value of cos x is again larger than sin x. Therefore, it will be cos x minus sin x dx. So, we broke this integral into 3 different integrals. Now, if I integrate the respective integrals, we will get something like this. For cos x, if I integrate, it is sin x, and for sin x, it is minus cos x, minus plus cos x, 0 to pi by 4. Now, integrate sin x, it is minus cos x, and for cos x, it is sin x. From pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4 plus integrate this is sin x, for sin x it is minus cos x, so plus cos x over the interval 5 pi by 4 to twice pi. Now put the upper limit and lower limit, you will get the value 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 minus 0 plus 1. For 45 degree, this is 1 by root 2, and for 0, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. Now put 5 pi by 4 in third quadrant, sin negative, cos negative, both are negative. It will be 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Now put pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2. And put twice pi, sin twice pi 0, cos twice pi 1, and put this minus 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2. If I calculate this, you will get answer root 2 minus 1, 2 root 2, 1 minus plus root 2. That is answer is 4 times root 2. Therefore, your answer is option D. Answer is option D. Now move on to next question. You are given a star mark on the question. Star denotes more than one correct options. If anyone appears for JEE mains, then advanced, then there will be some questions involving more than one correct options. Hence, you must find those correct options. You are given if integration of x to the power 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power 6 plus 1 dx is equal to summation of AR, where AR is a constant, into tan inverse of x to the power r, where value of r varies from 1 to 3 plus a constant c. Then option A, A2 is equal to half, option B, A2 is equal to 1 by 3, option C, summation of r into AR is equal to 2, and option D, A2 less than A3 less than A1. Now, how to solve it? So, we'll integrate this. You are given x to the power 4 plus 1 divided by x to the power 6 plus 1 dx. Number 2. What is x to the power 6 plus 1? If you see, x to the power 6 plus 1 means x square plus 1 multiplied to x to the power 4 minus x square plus 1. This is what? This is a cube plus b cube. A plus b into s square minus ab plus b square. So, if I write this x to the power 4 plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 multiplied by x to the power 4 minus x square plus 1. Now, this is x to the power 4 minus x square. So, I write minus x square here and plus x square. Now, if I break the integral into two different integrals, I will get this by this. It will be dx by x square plus 1 and x square dx. Now, you multiply them, you will get x cube x to the power 6 plus 1. This is your dx by x square plus 1 and it is x square dx by x to the power 6 plus 1. See, what is x square? This is the derivative of, if I differentiate x cube, I will get 3x square. Therefore, if I put, let x cube is equal to t. Hence, it is 3x square dx is equal to dt. That means x square dx equal to 1/3 of dt. 1/3 of dt. Now, it is nothing but tan inverse of x, and this is 1/3 of tan inverse of t, where t is equal to x cube. So hence your values are a1 is equal to 1, a2 is equal to 0, and a3 is equal to 1/3. Therefore, option B, option C and option D both are correct. Option D and option C both are correct. Option A and option B are wrong. A2 is equal to 0. Okay. This is your number 2. Let's move on to third question. You are given if 1 plus tan 1 degree into 1 plus tan 2 degree into 1 plus tan 3 degree dot 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 into 1 plus tan 45 degree. There are how many terms? There are 45 different terms is equal to 2 to the power 23. Then the value of n is equal to option A 22, option B 23, option C 24, option D 25. Okay. Now you are given 45 such terms. 1 plus tan 1 degree, 1 plus tan 2 degree dot 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 1 plus tan 45 degree. This is very good question. Nice question. We know for A plus B is equal to 45 degree. If sum of two angles is equal to 45 degree, then we can write tan of A plus B is equal to 1. Taking tan on both sides, I will get tan A plus B is equal to 1. Hence, tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan of A into tan of B, that is equal to 1. Now, if I calculate, I will get tan A plus tan B, tan A into tan B is equal to 1. I multiplied with the denominator in the right side. We get something like this. If I add 1 on the both sides, I will get 2. Now, it can be expressed as 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2. Now, we got a result. Product of 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2, provided A plus B is equal to 45 degree. That is, the sum of the angles must be is equal to 45 degree. Now, there are how many terms? There are 45 terms, out of which 1 and 44, their sum is 45. 2 and 43, their sum is 45. Dot 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 22 and 23, their sum is 45. Now there are 22 such pairs, 22 such pair whose sum of the numbers or angles is equal to 45 degree. So we can proceed with this result. This is 1 plus tan 1 degree into 1 plus tan 45 degree, 44 degree. This is a pair. Another one is 1 plus tan 2 degree into 1 plus tan 43 degree. Second pair. Now last 1 plus 10 22 degree into 1 plus 10 23 degree. This is your last pair into 1 plus 10 45 degree. What is tan 45 degree? This is equal to 1. Therefore, by applying this result, we will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 up to 23 times. Why? Because there are 22 such pairs. Each pair is equal to 2 to the power 1, and this is 1, 1 plus 1, 2. So, answer is 2 to the power 23, 2 to the power 23. This is your result. So, hence n equal to 23. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. Let's move on to number 4. Let's move on to number 4. You are given this integral. This is the indefinite integral. Sine 1 by sine of x minus pi by 3 into cos x. 1 by sine of x minus pi by 3 into cos x. Now, how to integrate this? Okay. You are given dx by sine of x minus pi by 3 into cos x. Now, x minus pi by 3. This is equivalent to pi by 3. Difference of the angles x minus pi by 3 is equal to pi by 3. Therefore, if I multiply by cos pi by 3, I will get cos of x minus pi by 3 dx divided by sine x minus pi by 3 into cos x. We multiplied by a constant, 1 by cos pi by 3 into cos pi by 3. They are same, cancelled. What is cos pi by 3? This is half, twice, 1 by half, it is 2. Now, if I break this formula, cos of a minus b, I will get cos x into cos x minus pi by 3 plus sin x into sin x minus pi by 3 divided by sin x minus pi by 3 into cos x. Now, divide the numerator by the denominator. This by this, cos gets cancelled. This is cos by sin, cot x minus pi by 3, and this is sin gets cancelled, sin by cos, it is tan x. Now, we know the formula of tan x and cot x. For tan x, if I integrate, it is log of sec x, and for cot x, it is log of sin x. Now, if I integrate these trigonometric functions, we get log of sin x minus pi by 3, and this is plus log of sec x plus c. Hence, your answer is twice log of sin x minus pi by 3 multiplied to sec x plus c. This is your number 4. Option C is correct. Option C is correct.